Welcome, amazing viewers. Breaking news that could put thousands of dollars in your pocket. Yes, you heard that right. Social Security beneficiaries, particularly those receiving SSI and SSDI, are about to receive a substantial golden relief payment of $7,648, scheduled to hit accounts on January 21. Are you eligible? Stay tuned to find out everything you need to know about this life-changing payment. But before we dive deep into these incredible details, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated with the latest news about benefits, payments, and financial opportunities that could make a real difference in your life. Let's start with what's making headlines across the country: the Golden Relief Payment Initiative, designed to provide crucial financial support to millions of Americans who depend on Social Security disability benefits. This program comes at a time when many beneficiaries are struggling with rising costs and inflation, making it a welcome relief for countless households. You might be wondering why this specific amount of $7,648 was chosen, and I'll explain the careful calculations behind this figure in just a moment. First, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind: who exactly qualifies for these payments? The Golden Relief Payment is primarily targeted at SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, recipients who have been actively receiving benefits for at least 6 months prior to January 2025. This means if you've been a beneficiary since July 2024 or earlier, you're likely eligible for this substantial payment. But there's more to the qualification criteria that you need to know about, and I'll break down every detail to ensure you don't miss out on this opportunity. One of the most significant aspects of this payment is its timing. January 21 was specifically chosen to help beneficiaries start the new year on a strong financial footing. Think about it: how would an extra $7,648 impact your life right now? For many recipients, this payment could mean catching up on bills, paying off medical expenses, or creating a much-needed financial buffer for emergencies. The Social Security Administration has emphasized that these funds are meant to provide immediate relief while also allowing beneficiaries to plan for their future financial stability. You might be wondering about the application process. Do you need to file any paperwork? Make any phone calls? The good news is that for most eligible beneficiaries, this payment will be automatically processed using the same payment method you currently receive your monthly benefits. However, there are some important steps you might need to take to ensure you receive your payment without any delays. For instance, if you've recently moved or changed your direct deposit information, you'll want to update your records with the Social Security Administration immediately. Let's delve into the breakdown of how this $7,648 figure was determined. The amount wasn't chosen randomly. It represents a carefully calculated sum based on several factors, including average living expenses, medical costs, and the impact of recent inflation on disability beneficiaries. The payment is designed to cover approximately 3 months of essential expenses for the average recipient, providing a significant cushion for those who might be struggling to make ends meet. One crucial aspect that many people overlook is the tax implications of this payment. Will you need to report this $7,648 on your next tax return? How might it affect other benefits you're currently receiving? These are essential questions that deserve clear answers, and I'll explain exactly how this payment fits into your overall financial picture, including its impact on your tax obligations and other government assistance programs you might be receiving. For those of you who are dual eligible, meaning you receive both SSI and SSDI, you might be wondering if you'll receive double payments. This is a common question, and it's important to understand exactly how the payment system works for individuals in your situation. The good news is that being dual eligible doesn't disqualify you from the payment, but there are specific rules about how the payment amount is calculated for different benefit combinations. What makes this Golden Relief Payment particularly significant is its timing, with other benefit increases and adjustments happening in early 2025. For instance, how does this payment align with the annual cost of living adjustment, COLA, that Social Security recipients typically receive? Understanding how these various benefits and increases work together can help you maximize your financial planning for the year ahead. Security and fraud prevention are also crucial topics we need to discuss. Unfortunately, whenever significant payments like this are announced, scammers try to take advantage of vulnerable beneficiaries. What are the red flags you should watch out for? How can you protect yourself from fraud attempts? The Social Security Administration has issued specific guidelines about how they will communicate about this payment, and it's essential to know what's legitimate and what's not. Let's talk about the payment distribution schedule. While January 21 Street is the official payment date, the actual deposit timing might vary slightly depending on your bank and your regular payment schedule. Some beneficiaries might receive their payments a few days earlier, while others might see a slight delay. Understanding these timing variations can help you plan accordingly and avoid any unnecessary stress about when your payment will arrive. For those who share their household with other SSI or SSDI recipients, there are special considerations to keep in mind. How does the payment work for married couples who both receive benefits? What about adult children with disabilities who live with their parents? These situations can affect how the payments are calculated and distributed, and it's important to understand the specific rules that apply to your household situation. The impact of this payment on other benefits and assistance programs is another crucial aspect to consider. Will receiving the $7,648 affect your Medicaid eligibility? What about food stamps or housing assistance? Understanding how this payment interacts with other forms of assistance can help you maintain all your benefits while making the most of this additional support. Let's discuss the best ways to use this payment effectively. While everyone's situation is different, there are some smart strategies for maximizing the impact of these funds. Should you pay off debt? Create an emergency fund? Invest in necessary medical equipment or home modifications? I'll share some expert advice on financial planning that can help you make the most of this opportunity while considering your long-term financial security. For those who might be helping family members or friends who receive SSI or SSDI, it's important to understand how you can assist them in preparing for and managing this payment. What documentation should they have ready? How can you help them verify their eligibility? Being prepared with this information can help ensure a smooth payment process for everyone involved. The Golden Relief Payment also has specific provisions for beneficiaries who live in care facilities or receive institutional care. How does the payment work in these situations? What rights do beneficiaries have regarding how the funds can be used? These are important questions that affect a significant number of recipients, and understanding these rules is crucial for both beneficiaries and their caregivers. Looking ahead, there are questions about whether similar payments might be implemented in the future. What factors will influence future relief payments? How can beneficiaries stay informed about potential upcoming support programs? While we can't predict future policies with certainty, understanding the factors that led to this payment can help you stay informed about possible future assistance opportunities. For beneficiaries who also receive veterans benefits or railroad retirement benefits, there are additional considerations to keep in mind. How do these various benefits interact with the Golden Relief Payment? Are there any special rules or exceptions that apply to these groups? Understanding these nuances can help ensure you receive all the benefits you're entitled to while staying compliant with program requirements. The technology aspect of this payment distribution is also worth discussing. What online tools and resources are available to track your payment? How can you use the Social Security Administration's online portal to manage your information and monitor your payment status? Having this technical knowledge can help you stay informed and proactive about your payment. Let's also address some common misconceptions about the Golden Relief Payment. There's been some confusion circulating on social media and other platforms about various aspects of this payment. What's fact and what's fiction? Understanding the truth about this payment can help you avoid misunderstandings and make informed decisions about your finances. For those who might be new to receiving SSI or SSDI benefits, this payment might raise questions about the overall benefit system. How does this special payment fit into the broader picture of Social Security disability benefits? Understanding this context can help you better navigate the system and ensure you're receiving all the support you're entitled to. If you're currently in the process of applying for SSI or SSDI benefits, you might be wondering how this payment affects your situation. What happens if your application is approved after the payment date? Are there any retroactive provisions? These are important questions for potential future beneficiaries, and understanding the answers can help you plan accordingly. The impact of this payment on local economies is also worth considering. With millions of beneficiaries receiving this substantial amount, how might it affect local businesses and communities? Understanding this broader economic context can help you make informed decisions about how to use your payment in ways that benefit both you and your community. Let's discuss the documentation and record-keeping aspects of this payment. What records should you keep? How should you document the receipt and use of these funds? Having good documentation can be important for future reference, especially when it comes to tax time or if questions arise about your benefits. For international beneficiaries, those who receive U.S. Social Security benefits while living abroad, there are specific considerations to keep in mind. How does the payment work for beneficiaries living in other countries? Are there any special requirements or restrictions? Understanding these international aspects is crucial for beneficiaries living overseas. As we wrap up this comprehensive overview of the $7,648 Golden Relief Payment, remember that staying informed is your best tool for managing your benefits effectively. Make sure to keep an eye on your accounts around January 21 stone, and don't hesitate to contact the Social Security Administration if you have specific questions about your situation. And that brings us to the end of today's video. If you found this information helpful, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on benefits, payments, and financial opportunities. Hit that notification bell to ensure you never miss our latest videos. Share this video with friends and family who might benefit from this information, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Remember, your financial well-being matters, and staying informed about opportunities like the Golden Relief Payment is crucial for making the most of your benefits. Stay tuned for more updates and detailed information about programs that could benefit you and your loved ones. Until next time, take care and stay financially savvy.